Hey, hello, what's up guys, it's Vishnu Nadella and today let us unbox this Lenovo K10 Plus. And actually I've unboxed it and used it for a while. Well, I just want to show you the box content. So yeah, Lenovo K10 Plus, mobile. This is how it's gonna look like, the mobile phone, and its outer body, and this is display blue. Okay, and here we got Lenovo L3395051, the model, and it comes with a 4GB 64GB variant and color black, and it's made in China. Well, I bought this device before boycotting China, well, before the first lockdown started. And let's have a quick physical overview of the box, what's written in it. And picture may not depict actual color and so and so. Okay, there's a Motorola logo here and the Lenovo logo over here, and there are no much details of the device. Designed and manufactured by Motorola Mobility LLC for Lenovo. And this is a sticker, typical sticker, which is always available when you order a device from Flipkart. And this is how you're gonna open this. And yeah, and this is a Lenovo K10 Plus, 13 megapixel 5 and 8 triple camera. 13 megapixel is the main camera, 5 megapixel wide, I think it's for depth sensor, and this for 8 megapixel wide angle. So 4050 mAh battery, or in this octa-core processor, Snapdragon 632, 15.8 centimeter dewdrop notch, and 4GB of RAM, and 16 megapixel of selfie camera. And yeah, quickly remote. And this is how the device looks. And there's a fingerprint scanner over here, a flash, and a triple camera setup. And at the top, and on top, we have a secondary voice cancellation. I think you can see that the light ain't getting reflected over here because there's a hole in it, and it's none other than a secondary noise cancellation. And at the right side, we got the power button and the volume rockers, and in the left, we have a SIM tray, which is 2 SIM, and you can go with 2 nano and 1 micro SD card at the very same time. And at the bottom, we got a headphone jack with a mic, mic, and this C-type port. Yeah, it's a C-type, and this is a camera, I mean like speakers, and there's a 16 megapixel primary front facing camera. And let me boot it up. It says Lenovo, designed by okay, powered by Android. And I'll show you the official technical specs of this device in the device itself. And yeah, okay, as I told you, I've done this already, so let me go with that. Yeah, it says starting Android, and Lenovo powered by Android again, blue color. And let me keep it aside, and after you remove this, you get some documentation, Lenovo startup guide, and a SIM ejector tool, power brick, I mean power adapter, and over here it says it's an AC power supply. Yeah, AC power supply with sorry for that, it's refocusing all the time. Yeah, it's a 5-volt 2 amp charger. It's a 10-watt charger. Actually in Flipkart, they said that they're gonna provide a 15-watt, I think 15 or 18-watt charger in the box itself, but they have provided a basic 10-watt charger. So, and this type C cable I couldn't fit into the box, so just showing you like this. This is a A to C cable, and the quality is nice. And let's keep all this aside, and let's start with our device. And okay, And as soon as you boot it up, um, it's gonna look like this. uh, Hold on for a second. Yeah, as you can see, this, as soon as you boot the device, it's gonna look like this. And there's some pre-loaded, I mean bootloaded, bootload, bootloader, and yeah, whatever. There's something called app data and synchronize it, and Truecaller are pre-installed in it, and there's nothing like Amazon or Flipkart pre-install. And one more thing, this is a pure Google, I mean like this what you call, it's a pure Android. There's no custom UI or something like that. And if you go to settings, yeah, here it is. Panic button, okay. Battery 92%, okay. Storage, it comes with a 64 GB, and I think you should get up to 44 GB as usable, 44 or 50 GB ish for you to use. I mean 8.4 GB is used by the system, and yeah, 8.4 in the sense you could easily get 53 GB free. And yeah, sound, storage, security, you got a face unlock and as well as a fingerprint scanner. So and go, and this is a Android, this is the Android version 9, and I got a security patch update on 5th May 2020. Its Android version is 9, so it's running on Pi. So yeah, this is pretty much all about the initial I mean physical overview and all of the stuff. And as I told you that I'm gonna give you the specifications, so wait a second. The device switch, and the fingerprint sensor is a quite good. I mean, let me do this. There's a boot lag, I mean animation lag. Not the fastest though. And face unlock, yeah, as you can see I removed my thing, and not that fastest, but well, it does do a bit faster at times. And yeah, this is all about this, and you're gonna get some Google feed over here itself, and this is how the user interface looks like. And yeah, and if you go to the, I've gone through benchmark tests. This is 3D Mark, and my results, it scored slingshot extreme of 510 and slingshot of 926 and API overhead of 1,19,762 with OpenGL ES 3.0, which is a GPU. And Vulkan, it does support Vulkan, and it scored up to 2,05,597. So as you can see my device, and I'm pretty shocked that it says a new model, congratulations, you might be the first person to test the device, and so and so. And I couldn't, well, I cannot compare this device with any others because this device isn't loaded into their systems, I mean the servers, so I can test it. And this wildlife isn't supported, only for Android 10 or higher. And as you see the Geekbench score, well, if we go to history, on 16th October it performed 270 in single core and 1014 multi-core, and compute it did OpenCL of 294. Here you're gonna get, I mean, pretty much each and everything, and it uses a schedule governor which is not that efficient because If you open applications, like say any application, and you are not using it, and the schedule governor is like it will keep it on standby, like it runs it. I mean, it assumes that okay, he will use it, but we don't use it, but still it runs. And due to this, your battery gonna drain comparatively quick. So if you talk about the gigahertz frequency range, it's of 614 megahertz of clock speed, and to 1 point, sorry for that, 1 point, yeah, 1.8 megahertz of clock speed of, though it got some two clusters so that you can do multitasking without any issue. uh, well, it does support a split screen, and there are no quite a lot of gestures in it, like a three hand swipe so that you can take a screenshot and so on. If you are using any other devices and you skip to this device, you might feel pretty uncomfortable because there are no gestures and shortcuts in this. And as you can see, the cores, and again it says 633 megahertz of second cluster to 1804. Okay. And this is all about CPU. It got octa-core processor, and if you talk about the display, it's a 19:9 aspect ratio with a 60 Hz frame rate, and format is XHDPI, and 320 density of 320 dp, and it got no HDR support and RGB sRGB support, red color gamut, and same in the said GPU. It uses OpenGL ES 3.2 and Vulkan. It does support Vulkan, and resolution is of 1520 into 720. Well, you can watch videos up to 720 pixels. Well, I think I've also seen some videos with 1080 pixels though with this device, I think, but I'm not sure about it. So display, device, and sensors. As we talk about the sensors, we got so many. It's an accelerometer, linear accelerator, gyroscope, vector, rotation vector for games, and rotation vector, magnetometer, gravity, proximity, light, and orientation. Well, there are pretty lot of sensors. I mean, for this price range, you can expect all these things, all these sensors to be there in your device. And coming to Wi-Fi, okay, settings. Let me turn on the Wi-Fi very quick, and yeah. Yeah, yeah, and it does supports 5 gigahertz, and yeah, this is it about this thing. And coming to cameras, it says 13.2 megapixel resolution. It's all about the back camera. 13.2 megapixel, ISO 100 to 1600, aperture of 2.0, supports RAW and supports okay level 3 hardware, and you can take HDR, and the videos are pretty good. I mean, I've shot so many videos. Well, they're on, I will post on YouTube. Well, I will also provide links so that you can refer how the picture quality is. Well, right now I'm shooting it from Lenovo K10 Plus. So, and coming to front, it says 3.9 megapixels, but as I said in the cover, that it's a yeah, no, yeah, like this, and they said it comes with a 16 megapixel selfie camera, but in this we got 3.9 megapixels. So I didn't understand why with that. And same 2.0 aperture, and flash, there's no flash, so if it won't support anything. And 60 hertz, 50 hertz, and hot pixel models. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much, this is all basic, which is also available on any device, I mean, of this price range, any device of this price range. And coming to battery, it's a 4050 mAh, as I said, and discharge rate is of 400 to 100, and now it's remains 3645. And when you charge this device, it it goes up to 2000 milliamp hours of charging. I mean, it shows me up to 1900 because I'm using the display so that it consumes some power. So in total it shows me 19,000, and in total at the end of the day it goes up to 2000 milliamp hours of charge. And it's a lithium ion battery, and it presents 30.4 degrees Celsius, voltage 4 volts. And yeah, this is pretty much about that. And device, and it does support a fingerprint, and there's no NFC support. There's a support of GPS and USB hos. And coming to system, as I said, it's from Pi. Current version is Pi and released with Pi. Its minimum is Jelly Bean. Security patch updates, and as you can see, there's a support of I don't think it's mentioned over here: number, ID, team tag, signature, time zone, timely properties. Yeah, triple is supported. What does it mean? It means that your device will get on-air updates, and you can update it to any other versions of Android. Like you can update this for Android 10, but in the website they have said that there will be no updates for this device, and there are so many devices which won't get Android 10 update. For the devices which are at present Android 9, so we don't get any Android 10 update for this, and but the device will support it. And root unavailable, busybox, well, if root is available, for that you need to use a busybox, and okay, that's all different kind of stuff. And ACL Linux enforcing. As we go back and go with memory, it uses a, well, as a lot of devices, it does uses ext4 file systems, and I mean this price range, and total 51.75 GB is available for us to use, and comes with a 4 gigabytes of RAM where 3.50 is total, and available is of 1.49 for me at present. And yeah, SIM card DRM info where L3, and status, description, version, vendor, and yeah, HDCP unsupported and HDCP maximum level unprotected. Okay, unprotected, they are not unsupported. System ID and Windvine CDM description. I think we can watch HD videos. And talking about security, it comes with all basic versions of security things, and yeah, this and thermals, and this is all about the thermal data of this device. And SOC, I've seen SOC on, as you can see, it's running on 89 degrees Celsius. At times it well, that's pretty hot. It runs on 89 degrees Celsius, and I've seen sometimes like that 9 degrees Celsius. And I have some screenshot of this while charging and so and so, and I will paste in the video itself. And coming to gaming, you can play Call of Duty at medium settings and high frame rate. And I will make a dedicated video for this, ready for gaming performance of this device. And let me skip this one. And that's all, guys. It's all about this Lenovo K10 Plus in-depth review and each and every feature this device provides us. And if you like the video, hit the like button and the subscribe button to never ever miss any of my updates. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.